I am spending a whole lot of time out in the way out west. Tonight, Centennial, Chandler. And historically, this game should be very, very big. I'm excited because Centennial gets one of their big transfers back. Offensive lineman, defensive lineman, TJ McCrae. I don't know if it'll be enough, but TJ McCrae's a stud. He'll be paired up next to Dylan Roberts and my man DJ Gleesh. He'll help shore up that offensive line. Oscar Abundis and all them bigs over there. They have a ton of athletes all over the field. Wide receiver, defensive back, running backs. It'll be exciting to watch them, kind of, you know, because Chandler, #1 team in the country. I still believe that Chandler's the #1 team in the country. Loaded all over the place. Superstar quarterback Mikey Keene just picked up a P5 offer. Keon Gray's, Jalen Richmond, one of the best wide receiver duos, I don't know, I'd say in the country. Why not? Defensive line, one of the best in the country. I mean, because led by Brandon Buckner and Magalay, and linebacking core is solid. Hank Pepper, Kyler Orr. It doesn't stop with Chandler. And then obviously that secondary, Kentrell Williams, Frankie Morales, Travis Roberts. I mean, the defense is like loaded as usual. And obviously it rounds out with my guy Tony Brewer, who, you know, can do a whole lot of things, come down to the box, or, you know, he can even drop back and get into pass coverage. Long, lanky. And this doesn't even get to the running backs. Eli Sanders is an absolute problem. Nicholas Nesbitt does his thing. It's crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna check back in when I get to the way out west. Your boy Chili, I'm out of here. What are your thoughts, man? Centennial, Chandler, two Arizona powerhouses. What's going to go down tonight?
Well, you got the great defense. You got Centennial that's done it with defense all year long, but you got the great offense. I think those Chandler Wolves are just some kind of juggernaut. There's a reason they're #4 in the country.
Yes, and they should be #1. So are you implying that, like, Chandler doesn't have a stellar defense?
No, they do.
Are you saying that Brandon Buckner?
17 points in 4 games. They can do it that way too.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of surprised Centennial forcing that 3 and out. But I told you guys, TJ McCrae adding some strength up front on that defensive line. That might have been all the difference. Austin Glimpse over there, a quarterback for Centennial, the sophomore. I can't say I'm too surprised, man. My guy can throw it, but they find themselves with the 3 and out, and they're going to give that ball back to Chandler. Centennial with a chance to take the lead, misses the field goal, but man, it's 0-0, more than halfway through the first quarter. Did not think we were going to be in this situation. Hey, Centennial doing their thing on defense, absolutely neutralizing Chandler. Hey, and you know when the run doesn't work, you hit the pass. Shout out to Mikey Keene, you know, just dropping these dimes. My man Austin glimpse of that fancy spin move. I don't know that I'd do that again, but it was a fancy spin move.
I don't know.
All right, at the end of the first quarter, Chandler is leading this one 6-0. That is already kind of the shocker. Centennial putting up this fight and showing that coyote fight that everybody always talks about, right? Hey, can they do it for another quarter? Come on, man. What's going on with Centennial?
I'm not in the field no more, but I've heard Chandler's unstoppable. For it to only be 6-0, that's that coyote love.
To the outside, lights it up.
It is 13-0.
13-0.
Are we officially rolling yet? Ooh, a little nervousness.
Well,
How long has it been since you've been nervous about a Chandler game?
it's been a while. It's been a while.
Do you compare this slow start to like waking up your kid on the first day of school, like back in like 3rd grade?
Yes, before COVID.
Okay.
When kids didn't want to go to school, now kids want to go to school. But yes, definitely.
Looking through to the outside.
Eesh, them boys from Chandler hit hard.
Columbia taught him well. He played at Bergen Catholic.
Nothing out here, bro.
You too, man.
A sack, a short run. I mean, Centennial kind of hanging around in here.
You know what? They're hanging around. But somebody said in the pregame show, for how long? You see what blowing them all up? Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
Makes it loose on his
Talented 23 running back Kevaughn Clark making things happen. You think your Centennial teams could have competed with this Chandler team? Be honest.
Ain't Chandler, they got nobody playing both ways, right?
No,
Yeah,
none.
see, so they're fresh across the map every time they come on the field. I know our guys, what's his name? Rashon, number 12?
Rashon Adams?
He almost intercepted the ball, and now he almost caught that TD. So, I mean, there's stuff to talk about.
4th and 7, 3 minutes left in the half. I feel like Centennial has to go for this.
Yeah, I think so too. And Richard Taylor thought about it. He called timeout. You got to have points here before the half. Got to have points.
Centennial has to go for this. What's Coach Taylor
In
saying?
a secret place to a big pond in a secret place.
I think Taylor's personally, I think smart would be to kick it, go recoup at halftime, because I think Chandler's getting a little bit cocky, quite honestly. Because with how good I've heard them, it should be a lot more than 13-0. So, I would play it safe, get the 3, get out, go recoup, come back and win it.
Number 24, James Scott gets in the end zone for Centennial. What are we watching right now?
This is great. This is Richard Taylor drawn up to perfection.
Wow! 13-7 right now.
Yes.
Centennial trails Chandler. What is surprising you the most right now?
4 for Centennial to be holding Chandler to just 13
You're
points
really hyped.
so far, it's incredible. Their defense really has stepped up, and that's what you wanted to see. Centennial they came out with this energy, and when you're the underdog, you have something to prove, and that's them tonight, and you can kind of just see it out there, because after every play, even that onside kick that they were successful getting and taking, like they're just pumped. They want to knock off number 4 in the nation.
Obviously, I saw you talking to Coach Garrison because you got that kind of juice, because Sandy does that kind of stuff. What did Coach Garrison tell you?
One of his keys coming into the game was their defense needed to pressure Austin Glimpse. And so far, he said, we're successful, but we should already have 6 interceptions, and we only have 1. So really,
6?
yeah. so his defense, Centennial's doing a fantastic job of pressuring Mikey Keene, and I think that's the trouble they're getting into. Chandler didn't expect that, to have that much pressure. Both teams, love you.
What level of Kev are you surprised?
You know what? I'm not surprised at all, because Richard Taylor's Centennial Coyotes have gotten up for big games. You know this.
This is true.
Bishop,
this is
Gorman.
True.
They've played big teams from Florida.
STA.
Yeah, so they know how to play. I just don't know for how long. As you suggested in the pregame, they're hanging around. Let's see what they can do. Maybe steal one here.
Hey, sometimes the problem is when you let a team hang around too long.
Yeah.
They, sneak in that back door and steal that victory right off the, the kitchen counter.
Like the cookies at my house.
That was
Pounding it though.
Picks up about.
Is it happening?
It is happening.
I do not know what's going on with this Chandler offense. I can't seem to find any sort of rhythm tonight. Man, Centennial doing things on defense. Andrew Taylor, mad scientist, DC over here at Centennial. Hey, he did his homework. Chandler's defense holds them again, forces them to punt. Do we finally see Chandler's offense get rolling?
I don't know. Look at, we've talked about Centennial's defense standing up.
The whole night.
I'm waiting.
Chandler gets another touchdown on the ground. This time my man Nicholas Nesbitt finds his way in there.
Oh, look out.
My man Kentrell Williams just snatching that interception. It's not enough for Chandler to score here on Friday night. Chandler scores on Friday night, but at the college level, Day Hunter has scored. My guy Kyler Orr fired up. Chandler, they recover the fumble, bring this offense back on the field. Nicholas Nesbitt doing all the work on that one, taking the handoff and going the distance, although it's kind of set up by the penalty, the personal foul penalty against Mikey Keene. Hey, you can't hit the quarterback late. Come on, guys.
They haven't even gotten home.
It's getting real spicy over there on the field.
Yeah, I think the defense has been on the field for a long time for Centennial. Offense needs to get something going, and there's some frustration, both teams, right now.
Very frustrated. I got Rashon Adams getting in the mix, making these big plays. You already know what it is. Things that you don't really see at all. The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and Mikey Keene interceptions.
Yeah, you know, and I kind of wonder why they're just not pounding the ball and grinding it out. But you know what? That's Rick Garrison. Let's go. Let's push the pedal, and that's not going to ever play shy. No, and I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that.
I mean, hey, got to run the bill up sometimes, you know, and just let them know. Hey.
As long as somebody else is paying, especially if somebody else is paying.
Hey, trust me, they paying over there.
Yeah,
trust me. Down 31-7, Coach Taylor's gone real conservative with his game plan, and the Chandler fans definitely letting him hear about it. You can hear me! Hey, got real spicy out there. What happened?
Hey, that's a good-ass football team. I'm not gonna lie. They battled us tonight. We like games like that. We don't like kicking everybody's butt, so...
Hey, they punched you in the mouth early, man.
Exactly.
Talk to me a little bit about that.
You know, we came out on offense. They started a little slow, but that's all right. We had their back. Only let up 7 points as a defense, and I call that as a win as a defense. So, you know, we came out. That was just a tough game. That's all I got to say.
All right. Hey, I'm going to catch you at one of these freshman games, though.
Yes,
Check
sir.
out your little brother.
Yes, sir.
Besides the great game that we kind of saw, you know, two teams just battling.
Yeah.
You seem a little like disappointed in something. What is it?
At the end of the day, parents, this is a game. This is fun for your children.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. And when there's things being yelled from the fans, from parents, it breaks my heart because it's just not called for. And just let the kids have fun and just let them do their job and let the coaches do their job. And they love you and they support you, and thank you for bringing them to the games and letting them play a sport.
The other thing is, like, parents, like, you guys are like an extension of your children. Like, you don't have like a name tag or a number that we can like pinpoint you exactly, but like, man, we find out. And then don't get mad when media doesn't want to talk to certain kids and stuff like that, because, like, I mean, hey, that's how it trickles down. That's how it trickles down. 100%,
but it's also a reflection of the coaching staff that you represent, and so it's a bad look.
The school
altogether.
and the community.
Yeah, 100%. So just remember, this is fun. This is fun. Let them have fun, and we're all in it. We're all like, yeah, let's go. But 100%. Let's control that just a little bit more and let the kids have fun.
Yeah, don't be the yucky team that like the media doesn't want to go cover anymore. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.